Welcome back, everybody.
I hope you're not sick of me yet. The way I'm making the videos is evolving as I go, so that has been fun. I'm learning a lot. It's a good learning experience for me. If you can subscribe to the channel, that would help out a lot too. Wrong side. All my socials are right up there.
We have an insurance policy for these little accidents.
Actually, Tim, our insurance canceled after fourth show.
This should be a very fun one. It's a very strange license. It's the Home Improvement video game.
Available at fine hardware stores everywhere.
It probably didn't really need a game.
Does now, my stout little friend.
But here we are. Get it started and see what Tim the Toolman Taylor has in store for us.
Howdy, Al.
Howdy, Tim.
Sounds kind of faithful, but seems a little bit different. There's Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Thank you.
And Al Borland, his faithful sidekick.
Thank you very much. You've made me feel right at home.
Sensible Al. Everyone knows Al is the one that does all the work.
Oh, you just wouldn't understand. You're not a sexual creature like me.
But Tim is the star of the show.
Hey, you can't sit down at this table unless you can bench press 150 pounds. Ow. Al, sit down.
I guess those are Tim's kids, Randy, Mark, and Jonathan Taylor Thomas. They're really taking their sweet time telling us the story here. We get it. The tools are stolen. We gotta go get them. So we're gonna go to another sound stage where they're filming a different show and see if the tools are there.
And we'll be right back after these messages from Binford Tools.
Well, he swung in like Tarzan. It makes a very farty noise when he jumps. I don't know if that's supposed to be his, like, grunt. I haven't heard any yet. I would think there'd be more of that. I have quite a few different tools here.
And if it doesn't say Binford on it, somebody else makes it.
There's a flamethrower. Some sort of grappling device. If I press down, there's a jackhammer.
Yeah.
This time I have a nail gun. Seems like you're unlimited in the amount of nails you can shoot.
Because the new magazine holds 120 roofing nails. It's enough for a bushel of shingles.
This kind of like power saw thing.
Yeah.
The Turbo Triple Action Ripper. Well, Tim's got to be happy about that. That's definitely more power.
Oh, a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Oh, I got a hard hat. That must be invincibility. The music got real funky. It was great to be invincible that time that I wasn't near anything that could hurt me.
Well, name something people lie about most.
The shooting's kind of sloppy.
It's a very difficult skill to master. You might want to practice on a spare piece of wood.
No matter how hard you practice, the controls are always going to work against you.
There are various types of patterns.
I think the graphics are serviceable. The heads-up display seems a little glitchy.
I rewired it.
If you would have told me before this that I would be fighting dinosaurs, I would not have believed you. It's like Jurassic Park down there. Look at that guy. It's one of those big spitting lizards.
Put an apron on there, we'll call it Al's mom.
Oh, I fell out of the bottom of the soundstage. Where do we go from here? Hey Al, I think I'm gonna try to find the missing tools again. Okay, I just went and died over on that soundstage over there. I think I'm gonna go back. Oh, it's just picking up 5 crates of tools again. We're still in the jungle though. Spitting, man-eating plants. They take a lot of nails to kill.
Just say it! My mother is a big fat cow!
This is a really elaborate elaborate soundstage next door. I'm surprised we've never heard noises from it during tool time. They're supposed to be just filming a TV show. I don't know why they would have these realistic caves and dinosaurs everywhere. Ah, there's Al's classic line. I don't know, Tim.
I don't think so, Tim.
We haven't seen Jill Taylor or Wilson. Maybe later in the game you get some sage advice from Wilson. Oh, a secret thing. Picked up some time. Oh, there's a time limit too. I have to keep pressing down in order for it to shoot down and then just hope I hit it.
You want to use a real steady hand.
Well, you might want to use the guide arm, Tim, so it doesn't get away from you.
Well, you don't always have to use the guide arm if you have a steady hand.
Well, if you want a straight line, Tim.
Al, I've been doing this for years, all right?
It's a lot of shooting nails into rocks and then hoping it breaks. It's a pretty standard action platformer.
You'll see the new ones are all shiny chrome and polyurethane handles and everything, but you kind of forget that old faithful one you got back at home.
Oh, like I got really lucky there. I fell a long way. I don't know how that didn't put Tim in a full body cast. You just kind of tumble down the hill if you don't do anything.
That's good advice. I'll give you more good advice.
You gotta space those out just right. Oh, we get the theme song. I actually made it through a board. That's rare on this channel in the amount of time that I give myself to play these. Are you kidding? Right now? I was teetering on the edge of that. I could tell right now there is not enough time in the day for me to get through those jumps.
We'll be right back after these messages from Benford Tool.
Alright, well that was the home improvement game for Super Nintendo.
Almost more than a man can take. Oh.
Definitely not what I expected at all. You were fighting dinosaurs in caves, but it was on a sound stage. Not the best, not the worst. Kind of like the TV series, you know. It's okay. It was on for a long time. I think if you leave this game on for a long time, you'd probably grow to like it. Or at least tolerate it at 8:30 p.m. on Tuesday.
Well, I'd have to say it's getting down and dirty with my hoe.
That could be a problem.